Hey YouTube, how you doing today? Alan back again, and I have a nice little number here I'd like to review for you today, and this is from Venom Defense and Design. This is a beautiful little stainless steel. It's Cerakoted in black. This is another TriFdgt, but this is the Black Widow, and this one, like the other TriFdgt, is very, very smooth, very nice bearing. Of course, I replaced the bearing in this when I got it. I did get this on the secondary market, so I have installed an FZ Essentials SBV2 bearing in it, and it is absolutely beautiful. Spins absolutely fantastic. Love this thing. This one does have the Tritium Vials already installed into it. Of course, it comes without those, so you have that customizing option available to you. So what I think we'll do right now is we'll go ahead and take this thing down to the tabletop. We'll bust it down, we'll look at it. It's not going to be a whole lot different from the other TriFdgt, but just figured maybe you might want to take a nice good close look at it. It is a beauty for sure. So without any further ado, let's head down to the tabletop right now. All right, here we go. Let's get up close and personal here with the Black Widow TriFdgt. First off, I just want to say real quick that this is not the way it will come to you. I did buy this on the secondary market, so it already had the Tritium Vials installed into it, and I did not get a tin or anything with it. So this is basically how it came to me in a. It was kind of, just in a box, bubble wrapped. So, to be honest with you, I don't know exactly how this thing shows up. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But as you can see, it is a very, very nice black TriFdgt with two tritium slots on each arm on each side. Now, these tritium slots, as you can see, they're kind of a diagonal cut into each arm, and like I said, the Tritium Vials do not come with it. The material of this is it's a black Cerakoted steel. So from what I've heard, that is a pretty rugged coating that they put on these things. It is very, very comfortable. There are no hot spots, and if you've seen the other TriFdgt, you know what a nice spinner that is. This one comes with brass buttons. I also have another TriFdgt that I sometimes swap buttons out between the two. I have some titanium buttons that I have anodized blue, and sometimes I like to throw them on this, but for the purpose of the review, this is what the Black Widow comes with, is these nice brass caps, which I have since polished since I got it. But yeah, as you can see, very, very nice spin, very smooth. Of course, now I have changed the bearing in this since I've gotten it. You're looking at a spin diameter of a little bit less than 2 inches, maybe 1 3/4 inches or so in diameter. And like I said, I did swap the bearing out in this, so I'm not even sure exactly which bearing you get in it. This one here is the SBV2 by FZ Essentials. Very nice bearing. It went in very, very easily. I thought it was a very nice upgrade for the spinner. It's a lot less noisy. You get a longer spin time with it. So overall, I just thought that was a very, very nice upgrade. Fidgetability on this thing is like the other one. It's absolutely fantastic, of course. And it does have the nice option for Tritium Vials if you want to add those. They look great either way, whether you put the vials in it or not. The Tritium Vials, they just make it glow, when you're in the dark. So they can, they can be added at your leisure, but just kind of keep one thing in mind. They are quite expensive to add. and this is already a pretty expensive spinner as it is. It's around 90 bucks, I want to say, just for the spinner alone with no Tritium Vials. So it is quite pricey. It is a little bit hard to find. These are you know, one of the spinners that people look for quite a bit, and obviously with the Tritium Vials already being installed into it, it makes it that much more desirable. So that was kind of one of the reasons that I got it. Like I said, I already did a review of the stainless steel TriFdgt, and basically as far as fidgetability goes and, you know, just overall performance of the spinner itself, this is no different. It's pretty much the exact same spinner, so you're going to get the exact same kind of performance with it. A little bit different feel with that Cerakote. It is, I would look at it as kind of soft. You can see they did chamfer the arms on this thing, so there's no hot spots, nice and rounded. It is, this is one of the spinners that I just think is one of the perfect spinners, just because of its design, the way it feels, no hot spots, just it's nice and stealthy, especially with this bearing in it. Just really makes it very, very pocketable, very fidgetable, whether you're doing flicks or pulls. Either way, it is a nice fidget all the way around. So definitely recommend this one for sure. I'm gonna get you a quick weight on it. I'm not exactly sure on the weight on this one. It may be a little bit different just because of the you know, this is just steel, whereas the regular one is a stainless steel. This is just steel that's Cerakoted. So let's take a peek here, get an idea. You're looking at about 75 grams, just a touch over 75 grams, which is right in my wheelhouse as far as weights go, as far as a spinner goes. 75 grams. Of course, by swapping these buttons out with like the titanium buttons, you can knock a little bit of the weight off of it by doing that. So there is you know, that option as well. But yeah, it is just an absolutely just a fantastic spinner, very comfortable. The buttons are nice and wide, so there's no problem with grip. As you see, they're kind of bowl shaped, kind of a flat in the center. They're very, very fine concentric circles, as you see in the buttons there. They go down to the center, and it's actually kind of a spiral if you look at it. It kind of spirals from the center all the way out. Very, very nice texture to it. So the grip on this is absolutely awesome. Not a problem holding on to this thing. Like I said, it's very stealthy, very quiet, very smooth. Adding this bearing to it really, really topped it off. So what I think we'll do now, let's go ahead and take this thing outside. It is a little overcast today, so I'm not real sure what the warp video is going to look like. Hopefully it'll be fine. If not, I mean, you've seen enough warp videos, so you actually know what a warp video is. So I will do my best with the sunshine, or what little sunshine I have out there. I'll do my best to make a decent one. So, and as you can see on this, also you see the balance is very, very nice. Spins very nice on your finger without any kind of wobble. The only little bit of wobble you see is my hand is shaking just a little bit. So so it's perfectly balanced, very nice, very comfortable, an all-around awesome fidget. So let's go ahead and we will run outside. I'll get us a quick warp video of this one. When we come back, I'll give you my final thoughts and assessments on this Black Widow TriFdgt from Venom Defense and Design. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that portion of the video. Final thoughts on the Venom Defense and Design Black Widow TriFdgt. I like it. definitely like it. It is a higher end spinner, so they are a little bit more costly. Of course, they're not nearly as costly if you pick them up without the Tritium Vials already installed into it. So, but yeah, it is a great spinner. It is a nice collectible, a definite must-have if you can get one for your collection, because of the fact that you don't see them on every street corner. That's for sure. It is a very, very nice spinner. So, so what I think I'll do, I'll leave you a nice link down below where you can go out to Venom Defense and Design, pick yourself up one of these. If they're not already sold out, you can definitely get on a waiting list for it. That is not a problem. I'll also leave a couple links down there, one for the Daily Fidget, another for Spin Space, which is a couple of spinner communities out on Facebook. Great place to hang out. A lot of great people, a lot of fun, good, informative talk about spinners and the spinner world. Also up here I will leave a link for a subscription for my channel. If you wouldn't mind hitting that, that'd be great. A couple other videos over here for you to take a peek at. Always appreciate you doing that. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with me today. So once again, my name is Alan. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Do me a quick favor. Keep calm. Spin on. I am out.